Cześć wszystkim, bardzo serdecznie, z tej strony Kalwador, witam was w czwartym streamie z Alan Wake'a. Dzisiaj będziemy dalej kontynuować to, co, że tak powiem, skończyliśmy ostatnio. Więc bez zbędnych ceregieli będziemy już tutaj lecieć z tematem, także serdecznie was zapraszam. A, dobra, bo my skończyliśmy tutaj
I'd
grę.
have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Dobra, zobaczę, czy nie ma żadnego przeciążenia. Nie ma, jest subcio. Dobra, to lecimy. No dobra. Pewnie tam na górze będziemy dalej windą sterować. Coś tak niebezpiecznie trochę skrzypi. No tutaj sobie zobaczę przy okazji. Tylko ciekawi mnie, czy tam wyżej będzie też panel sterujący, ale to się zaraz zobaczy. Ojejku, prawie bym spadł. Dobra, i tu możemy zejść sobie. I podwyższę sobie teraz platformę. Dobra, mamy to. Chcemy zobaczyć, czy coś jest. Nie, dobra. Sorki, mam taką głupią manię sprawdzania. Trochę. Dobra, i mamy to tutaj. Jest i punkt zapisu. No to będziemy powoli już wychodzić chyba. Ale jeszcze nie wiem. Ta. Dobra, wybaczcie na chwilę, bo muszę spojrzeć. Bo kumpela mi wysłał już gotową grafikę do jednej gry, ale to zobaczymy. Dobra, sorki. Jedziemy dalej. Tylko pytanie, czy tu mogę zejść? Mogę zejść. Dobra, czyli muszę tu na dół zejść, ale przejdę się na chwilę jeszcze do góry. No bo coś tutaj może być. Tak czuję. Tam weszliśmy, tu weszliśmy. Dobra, tu nic nie ma, ale jeszcze wyjdę po drabince, zobaczyć, czy coś jest na górze. Jest notatka z maszynopisu. O, ja pierdzielę, ale ładnie pokazane. I to jeszcze w takim troszeczkę... Dobra, no i to chyba wszystko. Dobra, to lecimy na dół, bo nie ma co się rozczulać. Tam pewnie jeszcze to nie jest... To jeszcze nie będzie koniec, jeszcze zobaczę w ogóle... No niedługo będziemy kończyć, no bo praktycznie już...
Lightning flash behind the windows.
Praktycznie to była ostatnia notatka. Chyba. O! Wybaczcie, ale ktoś jeszcze skomentował mi posta. Dobra, jestem już. Dobra, nie pozostaje nic, tylko iść na dół, nie? Dobra, tu nic nie ma. Trzeba tą kolejkę przywołać na pewno. Poszły. Jeszcze jedne chyba kruki, jak się nie mylę. A nie, wszystkie poszły. Dobra. O Jezu, ale się zesrałem przez chwilę. Dobra.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Dobra, czyli na coś się tu przyda. Niepokoi mnie trochę, że tutaj z tej strony furtki nie ma. W tej kolejce. Tak się rozglądam, czy nigdzie nie ma żadnych kruków. Kurwa! Już czy jeszcze nie? O, ja pierdzielę. Okej. Dobra, teraz pytanie. Dobra, bo jeszcze Wika mi napisała wiadomość. Kurde, wszyscy ze wszystkich stron mi napieprzają. Ja już nie wiem, gdzie komu mam odpisać. Dobra, lecimy dalej. O fuck! Ale się zesrałem! Boże, już dawno nie grałem w tą grę. Dobra. Zobaczymy, jeszcze jedna koleżanka mi zrobi miniaturkę do Assassin's Creed'a trójki i możliwe, że... O ja pierdolę, co to było?
Shit.
O, a w którym momencie biłaś, jak zacząłem żeć mordę, że coś, że ten wagon się spierdolił na łeb? Ty to zawsze potrafisz wyczuć takie zajebiste momenty, nie? Ja to nie wiem, kurde, co ty masz. Nie wierzę. Dobra, poszli. Muszę lecieć dalej, bo kurde, nie chcę zwlekać za bardzo. Dobra, jest i zapis. O, przeczytam sobie. Ale w sensie, co miałem obczajać? Grę? Nie, jeżeli grę, to jeszcze nie obczajałem. Tylko ja odnoszę takie wrażenie, że ten most będzie jakiś popieprzony. Tak myślałem. Ło! W ostatnim momencie. Dobra, poszło. No zaraz pierwsza, no. To fakt. Aj. O, widzę termos z kawusią. Nie wiem, czy to daleko jeszcze. Dobra, mamy punkt zapisu, więc coś będzie się działo, ale gdzie to nie wiem. O, jest strona z maszynopisu, ale jeszcze tutaj sobie coś sprawdzę, czy... Nie, tu nic nie ma, dobra. Czyli muszę iść tutaj boczkiem. Pewnie niedługo będzie ten. Pewnie niedługo będzie koniec tego odcinka, więc fajnie. Bo mam zamiar dzisiaj 2-3 odcinki opierdolić podczas streama, także... No i gdzie ja mam iść, no? A, tu... Dobra, nieważne, nie zauważyłem. Okej. Takie trochę dziwne... A to co to za opuszczone włości? Dobra, tutaj jest termos z kawusią. Kurwa, muszę wejść do piwnicy, ja pierdolę. You talk to me on TV, Tom. Okej, to jest chore. Punkt zapisu? Bo mi się ściął ekran. No. Dobra, mamy racę. Coś jeszcze? Nie. Dobra, to idę wyżej. Serio? No i dobra, to było proste. Chyba niedużo mi granatów błyskowych zostało. Więc właśnie trzymam na takie ewentualności jak teraz, bo właśnie, że mnie napadło, kurde, kilku. Dobra, tutaj. No tam muszę iść, ale przód się cofnę po termos z kawusią. Gdzie to muszę... A, tutaj, dobra.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It
Dobra,
had to be a boat.
lecimy. Kurde, ta gra jest w cholerę dziwna. O, jest strona z maszynopisu.
I had to get there fast. I tried to hold on to Alice.
No zobaczę, ile brakuje. 2, 3. 3 strony tak naprawdę w normalnym trybie. Więc zobaczymy.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry! Please, leave! The boss didn't know who he was messing with! I didn't know! I swear, I didn't know! We don't have his wife! We don't know where she is! She's probably drowned! We just said we had her to make...
Okej. The fuck? O kurwa. To się teraz dzieje. To ona ją zabrała. Teraz zaczyna mu się wszystko przypominać. Ciekawie. No i mamy koniec trzeciego odcinka.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Dobra,
Are you
czyli mamy
seriously telling me
czwarte.
that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of
Ale
the
fajnie,
story
coraz bardziej mi
seems
się
to be
podoba ta gra.
shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife! We don't know where she is!
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You
Wika,
went
bo
through a rough period.
JJ mi mówił, że jest 9 odcinków Alana Wake'a. Czy na pewno? Bo nie pamiętam właśnie dobrze.
You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The
Dasz
shock
radę
of
sprawdzić?
wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused.
Okej,
I would
dziękuję.
be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Gdzie my w ogóle jesteśmy? Ciekawe.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are
To
just a
miałoby sens teraz w tym momencie.
manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the
No ja właśnie
fantasy,
mam
it
też
will
DLC.
return. I know
I mnie
the
właśnie
instinct
ciekawiło.
is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy?
No bo wiesz, to już jest
you've
4.
concocted
odcinek
in
i
your
powoli
mind?
zaczyna się wszystko
You're a
wyjaśniać.
skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
O, i mamy zegar słoneczny. O, jest i to jezioro.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
A no właśnie, tam.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? or because you don't want to admit that you're not well. It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the
Właśnie, tam
journey
była ta
towards your
wyspa.
recovery.
Cholera. Nie wiem, co tam się
Come
w ogóle
along.
dzieje.
Let's go inside. Now here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Emerson.
I got you. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Ew.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get
some
him to the
small
head.
creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting
W
much
sensie
better.
Alana Wake'a
I
z
think
polskim
I'm getting
dubbingiem.
better.
No to ciekawie by było właśnie.
I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. Here, look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Ten obraz jest dziwny trochę. Ta już se
Come
pośpiewała.
out this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Zobaczę, czy coś jest na górze. Nim pójdziemy dalej. No ale powiem ci, że Alan Wake z polskim dubbingiem byłby naprawdę spoko.
Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Oj, kolejny termos. No tamten dalej, kurde, sztuki walki uprawia. No, czyli tutaj muszę iść. Okej.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a
Dlaczego?
storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even
I spotkaliśmy
adopted new
wcześniej w
first
tym pubie na
names to
początku.
complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
No, Epic Games nie jest zbyt popularny, chyba mi się wydaje.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
O, kolejna strona.
Zane could feel the poems taking form, shaping things. As he... My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no. Sorry,
We have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm.
Dr. Hartman was worried about the power again. He's checking on it now.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know
I'm
how
not
they get.
myself.
Gotcha.
It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Ciekawe. No i tu mamy otwarte drzwi. Więc sobie to sprawdzę.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Hartman...
Dobra, zobaczymy.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they? Ha ha! Nah! Ah, ha, ha.
Dobra, pójdę sprawdzić, co się dzieje.
It's my storm. I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office
Rise up in their name. The backstage is all yours, Tom. Seize your destiny.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping
Come
them.
out and face the music, Perch. It's time to pay the piper. Maybe you could come out and be our adult diapered ass.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna stew your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry? Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously...
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
O, jest maszynopis. Znaczy strona. Lol. No ja to już Alana Wake'a dawno kupiłem. Jeszcze jak był na tej promce. Także wiesz.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else.
Idź ty kurwa ty. Weź.
And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Zobaczymy, co z tą Alice się wyjaśni.
Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al, but he let me go.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me.
Nic,
This is a
cebulo.
mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Ojoj. Ten dziwny uśmieszek.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the wall, Hartman wasn't happy.
Okej, to jest trochę ciekawe.
I had to find a way out. I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Generator. Właśnie. Okej. Ciekawie się zrobiło. Czeka, kurwa. Okej, udało się. Jest. O Boże. Okej. Jak ja mam stąd kurwa uciec? No teraz się przecisnąć nie może. No come on. O, bardzo dobrze. Dawaj, dawaj. Dobra, pięknie, no, chodź tu. O, mamy kubek z kawą, znaczy termos w sensie. Czy coś jeszcze tutaj jest? Strona. O nie, bateria. A pewnie tamtędy będę musiał iść.
But the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Dlaczego nie mam tej latarki? Cholera jasna.
Oh, jeez, Al! The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Dobra. Nie ufaj Emilowi? O, mamy stronę. O Boże. Teraz bardziej trudniejsza jest ta gra. Oj chuj, mam brak amunicji, ja pierdolę. Dobra.
Hartman hurried down the corridor.
Okej. Trochę to dziwne. O, psychol. Kurwa! W dupę jebane. O. Amunicja się zbugowała. Dawaj, dawaj. What the fuck? Co to mi się odpaliło? A, rakietnica mi się odpaliła. Poszedł, pizdziec. Stamtąd przylazłem, to muszę iść tędy. Oj. Zaczyna się robić coraz gorsza ta gra, coraz mi się to podoba. Jest strzelba.
Mott knew that Wake was smart.
Czy tu też będzie jakieś pole walki? Bo jakoś tak odnoszę wrażenie, że gdzieś tu będę znowu się... Poszło. No, trochę mnie zaskoczyli. Idę dalej, nie zwlekam. Dobra, jest i raca. Ale dostałem. Jebana taczka, no. Taczka mnie zaatakowała.
For the moment, Barry was...
Okej, coś jeszcze nie. W ostatniej chwili go pierdoknąłem, zanim on mnie kopnął. Bierę wszystko. O, tu mamy kolejną stronę. Sporo tych notatek było w tak krótkim czasie. No jeszcze trochę i zaraz będzie koniec odcinka. Ja pitole.
You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Okej, mamy tutaj przeciwnika.
Hurry up, Barry!
O Jezu. O Jezu, tu jest następny. Dobra, poszło. 4 naboje mi zostały, o! Dobra, otworzył. Nawet nie skapnąłem się kiedy.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Okej, co tu się będzie działo?
But that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You
Oh,
are
yes.
by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons
Spoko z tym
knew about
gościu.
it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
O ja pierdolę.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Oczywiście to nie mogłoby być takie piękne.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah, Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Dobra.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Fajnie, nie mam latarki, nie mam pistoletu, nie mam niczego. Poszło. Dobra, tam jest termos z kawą. No pięknie. Poszło. Dobra, mamy kolejną stronę. Ja to nie wierzę, co tu w ogóle się dzieje, nie? Ja pierdolę! No nie wiem, gdzie ja mam iść w ogóle. Bez latarki to ciężko teraz. Dobra, spieprzam go. O fuck. Fajnie. Come on. Dobra. Tylko sprawdzę sobie... Nie, nie sprawdzę, bo to jest ciemno jak w dupie.
I hope there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
No i mamy kolejną stronę.
Ancient Nightingale stair.
Nie, myślałem, że tu coś będzie, ale dupa. Okej, poszło. Dobra, idziemy dalej. Co my tu mamy?
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Jeszcze nie mam baterii w ogóle. Okej, nie ufaj nikomu w ciemności, to akurat o tym wiem. Nie, myślałem, że tu coś będzie, ale dobra. No kurwa, no jak ja mam to pierdolę.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
No kurwa! Kurwa no! Dupę jebane! Poczekaj. Która się pożegnała? Kurwa, poczekaj, bo mi się pies zeżygał na łóżku. Jezu, kurwa, no i muszę znowu to brać. Żadna kurwa nie kupiła. Jestem już. Wkurwiłem się niesamowicie, nie? Aj, zdychaj, kurwo! Jebana.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no
Mam
choice.
dosyć, kurwa, i tej gry w pizdu. Pierdolę.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
O, jeszcze mocniejsza latarka, zajebiście. Nie, nic tu nie ma.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Tak jeszcze bym blisko nie powiedział, że jestem, ale dobra. Okej. Dobra, mamy punkt zapisu.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been played. The dark presence followed the
No już niedługo, niedużo zostało.
pages on my path.
Tak, racja. Coś jeszcze? Nie. A, tu już chata jest, dobra.
The storm raged on as the end. Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Coś jeszcze tu jest? Nie. No, tak czy siak muszę iść w tę stronę. Wkurwia mnie ta gra jeszcze bardziej. Już mam jej powoli dosyć, nie? Wypierdalaj! No jak ja mam to przejść, kurwa? Będę kurwa tkwił w tym samym miejscu do chuja wafla. Pierdolona pułapka, no. Nie, kurwa.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Interesujące.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Dad!
What are you? Ah! Don't! I'm sorry!
Okej, to by dobiegało z góry.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Okej. Dobra. Sobie zapalę w tym czasie.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the dark presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Okej, ciekawie. Pani Szomar.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Okej.
The
Wszystko?
front door was locked. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Wejdę jeszcze do tej piwnicy nieszczęsnej. O, skrzyneczka, jak dawno ich nie było.
Barry wasn't up here. He was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
O, terbas. Dobra, tam sobie podjadę jeszcze. A widzę, że to kolejna chatka, to ją odwiedzę przy okazji. Mam baterię. Coś jeszcze tu jest? O. Dobra, to się przyda. Dodatkowa amunicja zawsze się przyda. Nie powiem, że nie. Chwileczkę. Idziemy dalej. A, mamy radyjko.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the weather service reckon it'll
Dobra,
last
zobaczcie sobie
until
achievementy.
morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The sheriff's department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Dobra, już długa droga do farmy nie została. Tylko teraz pytanie, jaką drogą mam pojechać? Poszło. Dobra, tędy pojadę. Ojoj. Poszło. Chyba muszę wysiąść z samochodu już. No, bo nie przejadę. kurwa. Myślałem, że sobie jeszcze pojeżdżę, a to dupa. Okej. Tego się nie spodziewałem. Dobra, jest punkt zapisu. Praktycznie jesteśmy już na farmie. Dobra, to sobie wszystko posprawdzam przy okazji. O, będzie to skrzyneczka. No pewnie. No, już nic więcej nie ma. Gdzie kurwo? Pa! A tu jeszcze coś jest. Wychodek. Ale w wychodku nic nie ma. No, tutaj też nic nie ma. Nie. Dobra, czy ja mogę iść dalej? O, widzę termos z kawą? Dobrze widzę.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
O kurwa.
Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
Okay.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot!
Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff? This place is stuck! Al, hold on! Show me the stage lights are! Yes! Here we go! Very real attack!
to taka latarka, ja myślałem, że coś... O ja pierdolę. Ja pierdzielę, co tu się dzieje. Poszło. O kurwa. Nie no, ten odcinek jest w pytkę.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Nie, to było świetne, nie? Dobra, amunicja.
Al! This way to the farm!
O kurwa. Dobra, mamy punkt zapisu. Tu nic nie ma, tu jest brama.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Dobra, pozwiedzam sobie trochę. Nie, tu jeszcze nie mogę iść. Ale jest strona z maszynopisu. W końcu.
As the deputies hauled Wake and...
No tu nic nie ma. No to też nic nie ma. Zobaczę sobie po drabince, wejdę.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow.
Okay.
They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this
Ciekawe
stuff.
miejsce.
They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep. We all spend a third
Oh,
of our
Night
dreams in its
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
it's
between
got memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a way
real
of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of your
vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode: The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
Mr. Jones seeks explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah.
No, posłuchałem sobie telewizorka.
Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Okej. To było trochę dziwne. O, i mamy kolejną stronę z maszynopisu.
It's 1976.
2, 3, 4 stron mi brakuje, także zbliżamy się już powoli do końca odcinka.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
No fuck. Okej. Okej. Ja ci dam nie zaskakiwać, ty frajerze. A gdzie Barry? Aha, wpierdolił się w to. Nie wnikam. Serio! Kurwa w dupę jebane, no. Pierdolone szmaty. No i papa. Bum. Wszyscy poszli w pizdziec, tak? Nie mam pytań.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new
Oni tu
single.
bimber pędzili?
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful, Al!
Jak ja mam ci otworzyć te drzwi? A jeszcze wyżej. Kurwa, zmarnowałem 2 granaty zamiast użyć flary. Ja pierdzielę. O, radio.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deer Fest is almost here,
O,
isn't it?
to już mamy wszystkie
I bet that
audycje.
keeps you in business.
Tutaj była ostatnia.
Pretty busy,
Czyli
yeah.
już radyjka nas nie
Actually,
obchodzą.
Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild.
The elevator was dead. I'd have to get some power to it first.
A lot of people go missing, too.
Pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
No dobra, nie jedziemy na dół.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Dobra, już więcej nic nie zmieszczę. Aha, fajnie, kurwa, Drift Master z GP się kurwa odezwało. W dupę jego mać.
Got to be kidding me.
Uff. No i papa. No to już się nie przedostanę. To jest zawalona brama. No pójdę tam, do tamtego. O, hej! What's up, bro? Hola, hola, ¿qué pasa? Czyżby to tutaj? O!
Is that you out there, buddy?
Dzięki, dostałem suba, słyszę. Ale nie widzę. Ale dobra, dzięki bardzo.
Hey, what's the hold up? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
Dziękuję serdecznie za suba. No to już nie przejdę, dobra.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there.
Czyli praktycznie w tej farmie się skończy odcinek.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Starzy bogowie znają prawdę? O co chodzi? Jedenaście flar, 2 granaty błyskowe. Kuźwa mać. A tamten już wlazł do środka.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Dobra. Ale zanim pójdę po skrzynkę, to przód obejrzę całą chatę, bo może być tak, że wezmę te bezpieczniki, znajdę, ogarnę je. Nie wiadomo. Zacznie się dalej, cutscenka. Albo coś, więc nie chcę nic przegapić. Pójdę sobie na górę teraz.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby age.
Jest, strona z maszynopisu.
Again, Alice's scream.
Ile brakuje notatek? 1, 3. Tu się nie dostanę. O Jezu. O, są bezpieczniki. Okej.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light?
No come on.
That's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
O, termos w kiblu. Zajebiście.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
No i dobra.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Oj.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her.
Au, coś mnie głowa zabolała.
Oh, you're a
crazy bastard. I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Jest za cicho. What?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remember being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place.
O kurwa.
Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it.
What the fuck?
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
What the hell?
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
No, wszystko zaczyna się powoli wyjaśniać.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Ooh.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Dobra.
Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote...
Dobra, wracamy do menu. Dziękuję wam bardzo serdecznie, że wpadliście na streama. Ja już kończę i za 10 minut słyszymy się na streamie z DBD, bo mam zamiar akurat właśnie pograć teraz w DBD. Także z miłą chęcią sobie też z wami pogram. Dzięki serdecznie i do za chwilę.